Minecraft bases are getting boring, with some of them just looking bad and others that barely function. Like, what is this? So this made me think, what would a base look like if I not only made it cool, but also used illegal tactics to make it the best base ever? But before I can begin building, I need a place to put this base. And yeah, this is a good spot for it. So we can start by building the outline of the base. And while making the outline of the base, I realized that this was too small. So I made it a bit bigger. Yeah. And for this first quadrant here, I want to start by building a huge auto sorter. Now, how to make an auto sorter is you do something like this. Place a block here. And then just an absolutely huge line of hoppers right here. And let's actually test this out. On this hopper here, we need to place our filler block and then specifically 41 of the item that we want to sort. We'll do redstone, for example. Chest here. And if I built this correctly, there will be redstone in this chest. So let's go to the top chest. Bunch of redstone. Okay, it's filtering. But is it going to this chest? No. Wait, what? Okay, so I need to flip this thingy. Now, if we try it, it goes down and let's go. It's sorting. Now we just gotta do this like 50 more times. I don't have the materials for this. But this is only the first addition to this illegal base. There's no way this actually offers. I was really not expecting to need this much iron. Yes, this is a mining montage too. But by the end of this video, I'm going to be showing off this base to the entire server to prove that Minecraft bases can be better than just a dirt house. All right, I think we have this down. So if we put items into this chest, it'll flow through all the way here, go up this water, and then run through this track until it gets to its spot. I put dirt here so we could just test it out and see if it works. I have not tried this yet. So if I place this dirt in here, it should go down, go up this stream. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, just was not going. Okay, that works. All right, second try. If we put dirt in here, it should go down and... Oh, it worked! Okay, but does it go to the specific chest? Let's go! We got it! That took so long, and we still have a lot to do with it. So let's do all the extra things, like giving each chest a job here, and it's finally completed. Now we can literally put anything in here, and it will go to its specific spot. Let's test it out, and it should be circulating around. Oh, those are the emeralds, the iron, and is the wool in here? Yes! Let's go! Now we can make this chest sorter actually look, good, because right now it kind of just looks like a mumbo jumbo video. Now I want to make this first section here look like the top half of a chest, and then you walk into like the little latch looking thing. I think we can do the latch like this. Okay, that is a lot of iron blocks. Like this. I have no idea. We're gonna try a bunch of designs. Let's go with this one. No, this actually looks so goofy. Definitely getting there. Okay, and some texture. That actually doesn't look that bad. We can fix it up later, of course, but for right now, we'll keep this. And with the first quadrant completed, I started to build the water elevators to the second quadrant. But I thought about how the server is gonna react when they see my build. Because these players on the server are some of the best Minecraft players to date, and they've built some crazy things in their time. And because the sole reason of why I'm building this base is to impress every player so much that it inspires them to change their bad and ugly bases to new improved bases, I knew I needed to make this next quadrant absolutely perfect. Now, for this next quadrant, I want to make a giant auto smelter that not only can cook super fast, but also has infinite fuel. And how we make a super auto smelter is we place two chests just like that, hoppers that go all the way out to here, and we just got to keep on doing this. And above these hoppers, we place down the furnaces. Now, since this is an illegal base, I'm obviously going to need to make this auto smelter at least somewhat illegal. And we're going to use the illegal tactics for the fuel, which I don't even know is gonna be allowed on this server. But for right now, let's just finish up the auto smelter. I think I built these too close. Oh my god. I moved it over a bit just to fit this actually huge auto smelter. Now, we need hoppers going on the side like this, and this is where the fuel is gonna be going into. We are running out of wood so fast. Oh, creeper in the boat? And then we place hoppers at the top here. And this is how the furnace is gonna get the food or whatever really you're cooking in a furnace. And this looks beautiful. Now we just gotta make a bunch of rails, which might sound pretty weird right now, but it'll make more sense moving on. We place them here like this with no connection to the other rails except for this last part here. The powered rails keep on connecting. Oh, nah. What if I connect those first and then we place these ones down? Yes! Yes! I don't know why I'm getting so happy over powered rail. And then just like this, then just like this. And so basically, this is where the minecart's gonna start with the chest connected. And it's gonna go all throughout here, placing in whatever we really want. And then on these bottom ones, it's just gonna be minecarts constantly going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, placing down the infinite fuel that we're gonna make illegally. But before that, we gotta make our contraption to actually make this thing work. Oh, let's go. Wait, it's working. So we have this contraption thingy working. We need to turn on all of these powered rails. So now that they're all powered, we can actually test this out. Let's say we have something in here and it starts there. So it goes, and then it should go back. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Oh, I need a sticky piston. Where am I gonna get slime? Where is the nearest swamp? Oh, nah, it is so far. It is so far. I started to make my way to the swamp, but while going, I sent a Discord message to the entire server saying that I was building an insane base and everyone could see it in 7 days. I was super confident with the build at this point, but the one problem with that is that one of the members of the server, JJ, said he could go. But he's one of the best builders on the server, known for building a TNT cannon that destroyed an entire server. And I need to impress him because if I don't impress everyone, all of this building would have been for nothing. And this server would be stuck in the same boring builds forever. But I'm not gonna let that happen. Sticky piston here. So wait, let's try this again. It goes all around, keeps on going, and goes there. And it goes back. It's working. Okay, now we gotta stop this. So we're gonna need a chest to actually put the materials in. That will go to that chest. That will go all around. So that's gonna be right here. And then we connect these hoppers like this to this other chest all the way over here. So this hopper up here, you put whatever items you want to smelt. And you can put your food here. It'll go down and smelt all around. Now for the fuel, we're gonna put chests on each side of these. Just like this. Here and here. And we have to connect all these chests with hoppers. Just like this. This looks actually crazy. And more hoppers like this. And right here is where we're gonna be putting all of our fuel. Now we can set up the minecarts with hoppers just like this. Constantly keep on going back and forth. And guess what? We need more hoppers. If somebody can calculate how many hoppers I need in this video, I'll heart your comment. Okay, and one last one. That's gonna go on the top. And there we go. That is our auto smelter going. But the only problem is we don't have any fuel. So for that, we're gonna turn this spot into a giant carpet farm. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if duping's allowed on this server. So we're just gonna keep this part between us. I started by walling off this section with red stained glass, then got to work on the duper. Wait, I think I did this correctly. And if you just flick this lever, they should go. Let's go. Wait, that's so cool. And it's obviously filtering all the carpets. And the thing about this is we kind of just have to keep it running so that it can fill up all of these chests. And I guess while it's running, we can make the design of this quadrant. Now, I want it to look like the bottom half of a furnace, kind of like the chest one, but a furnace. So we'll use this as a reference. And I want it to look like that. And I think I got that actually. And while I'm building this giant furnace, you might as well subscribe. That actually looks pretty good. Now we just gotta put like the fire stuff in it right now. This channel is super new, so you could be one of the earliest subscribers. And let's also do the edges. And if you watch this far, you might as well subscribe, right? Wait, this actually looks so good. And now that we have the auto smelter completed, we could get to work on the third quadrant. But I just gotta make another water elevator now. Oh. That was not a good idea. Now, this next quadrant is going to be filled to the brim with villagers, all selling OP enchants, infinite emeralds, and a constant supply of basically anything you would ever need. But infinite emeralds? How is that gonna be possible? Now, I have saved 2 special people just for this, and they are right in this mini hut right here. Look at them. We got Enzo and Carter. Yeah, we'll keep that. Now, obviously, we gotta turn these guys into normal villagers before we do anything else. So, we're going to need to make a potion of weakness. And to make this potion, you need a fermented spider eye, which I don't have. And while I have the sugar and spider eye for it, I went searching for the last ingredient, the mushroom. I'm really hoping that I just find one along the way. And yoink, 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 yoink. Wait, what? Oh, it needs to be a brown mushroom? Okay. There's gotta be one here, right? Wait, is there really no more? Who's been looting all of these mushrooms? Wait, I didn't know mushrooms were this needed. They're all chopped. What is going on? Yes, I see one. We walked way too far for this. Fermented spider eye. And we can go back. But while making the potion, this happened. Now we can take all these bottles, shove them in here. Why are they not going? You shove them all in here. Why are they not working? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, no. The potions weren't going into the brewing stand. And the reason I couldn't make any potions is because I'm playing on the Infuse SMP. An SMP based around custom effects, which is good because I can have permanent haste and speed for building and walking faster. But the downside is that this server doesn't allow people to craft potions, which I just realized when I was trying to make these potions. So now with only 5 days left until I show everyone my build, I killed the zombies and went over to the nearest village. And where are the villagers? Sir, I'm gonna need to take one of you guys right here. Oh, and you're dying. We can make a straight line here and then just travel down this, just so we don't need to go down this entire mountain. Crazy drop's about to happen. Boop, bam. Now we gotta make another straight line. We're so close. Oh, it's turning nighttime. We gotta do this really fast. And like, I kind of already damaged him before. So if even a single zombie gets close to him, he's gonna die. Okay, we gotta be careful. And we're off. I'm not seeing any zombies now. Oh, no, I do. Okay, they're spawning. But as long as we stay on this bridge, we should be fine. And there's a zombie right where we're about to land. Okay. Wait, I actually have an idea. What if I drop you down? Go. Kill you. And please be no zombies. Sleep real quick. Jimmy, you're gonna be safe. Come on, Jimmy. And we're good. And let's build a quick water elevator up. And let's bring this guy up. Okay. Can we go through this? Are we killing him? And he's going up. No! Oh my god, he landed in the water. Where's he going? Sir, where are you going? He's on the run. He's actually on the run. Imagine he runs all the way back to the village. No. Let's try not to kill him this time. Let's try it. Okay, we're good. How are you surviving this? Okay, now just don't fall. Jimmy, right here, Jimmy. No, you are not a pole, Jimmy. He's just admiring the sunset right now. I can't even, he's not even looking at the sun. Jimmy, are you good, bro? So you are going to be the first one to have a little house over here. Okay, he's kind of standing still right now. Bam, there we go. Now that I got one villager settled, I brought one more over to breed them. Please don't fall. So now that we got both of you guys, I think you know where this is gonna go. Here you go. Oh, that was really quick. And let's just keep you guys in here. And we need Jimmy. While breeding villagers, though, something weird started happening around my base. What? Blocks were breaking. Chests were opening. What? What? Is this a glitch? But I thought it was just a glitch and went on with my day. Okay, we need sugarcane for some books. And the problem with that is I don't have any sugarcane. But luckily, there's some right here. Until I place down this sugarcane. What? What is happening right now? I started freaking out. If this was a person at my base, they could leak the exact location of this build, and everyone would see an unfinished version of this base. I couldn't show them that, because if they did see it, there's no shot any of them would take me seriously, or even think that bases could be improved. Until this happened. No way, no way, no way, no way! There's no universe where that just happened. There's no universe where that just happened. There's no universe. Oh my god. The player EXP Chin was at my base using the invisibility effect, so I couldn't see him. But I guess he hit an iron golem, which made him die. But now I have all of his stuff and his invisibility effect. And obviously he wanted it back, so I hopped in a call with him to trade for his stuff back. EXP Chin, you want all your stuff back?
Yes, pretty please.
And obviously I want something out of you. So, you know how I'm making this giant base? I need a lot of things for it, okay? To top it off, for the very top, I want to build a glass dome that has a bee farm.
There is 0 way.
To get, oh my god, to get all your stuff back, I want at least, the very least, I want 10 beehives filled with bees.
Filled with bees?
To be fair, there's a lot of beehives around this area, okay?
Okay.
Are you fine with that? There's actually one just like right over there. All right, so do you accept the deal?
Sure.
Now that I have EXP-chan getting me 10 beehives for his stuff back, while I was waiting, I put some of the villagers into their trading station. And as I was putting villagers into their new homes, I watched a bit of YouTube to pass the time. What? Bro, oh my god. I started watching one of Infamous JJ's videos where he built an actual working ship in Minecraft. And as I was watching, I started to look back on my build. I mean, could it even compare? He is the main guy that I'm trying to convince that bases could be better. But if he could build that, then how could I even come close to impressing him? I'm just hoping the next illegal thing we build will amaze him. Right as I finished watching his video though, EXP-chan called me. But I just couldn't stop thinking about JJ. Hello?
I have the 10 beehives. Okay, I'm on my way.
Let me see it in your hand. Let me see it in your hand. EXP-chan brought Sam live as a bodyguard to make sure that I didn't steal from him.
I literally have millions of beehives.
Bro's the bee-boy. So drop me all the beehives.
I'm dropping you 5.
Okay, that's fair. And then I'll drop you half the armor. Okay, there's half the armor.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey! There you go, there you go, and there you go.
Yeah, I think we're good.
The trade went well until EXP-chan had a problem.
So you know how you just made me do that?
Stop.
Just for you to tax off my items?
I did not tax after
Reddish.
I did not tax
You
after
really
items.
think?
I did not.
You really think I'm gonna let you do that with no consequences?
I did not tax half your items. Okay. I accidentally didn't pick up EXP-chan's sword from before, and because of that, EXP-chan thought that I stole it. And right now, I need to run away. I can't 2v1. I cannot 2v1, bro.
You are not Phantom. You are not Phantom. How are you beautiful? How are you this beautiful? Rage, you could have just gave back my stuff. I was just
Dude, your
kidding
stuff
around
was
your base.
given. Your stuff was given. This is cheap.
Reddish.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This is dead end.
It didn't have to be like this, Reddish.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead!
He's dead. Don't let him into the jungle. Don't let him into the jungle. Oh my god, he's in a cave.
Dead, bro!
Sorry, so you just fully cooked yourself. You're gonna try to gut out.
I'm sorry, Reddish.
It was really crazy.
He could have been.
Well, that's pretty cool. But no, stop. He's anyway. Stop. He's up. He saw that. He saw that.
Oh my.
What the? What the?
No!
He's right there. He's right there. He went to the left. Went to the left. Put water. What are you doing? Stop. I see him. I see him. I see him.
Where?
No! No!
Hi, Reddish.
Please, 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 we can talk it. I can get you something. I can get you something. Anything. Anything.
No,
anything.
you
Anything.
cannot.
Anything. Anything. Please, please.
Strength spark.
God, bro!
He's getting out. He's getting out.
How?
Mine.
Oh, good job.
Mine.
I know he does not.
He's in the wall. He's in the wall somewhere. Mine around. No, he doesn't have silk touch. It's not over yet, buddy.
I hear it.
He's here. He's there somewhere.
He's here. He's going to. I hear.
Yes!
Oh, he's up.
No!
You thought you were out? You thought you were out?
Now you're out, buddy.
No!
Let's go.
Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye.
So yeah, that didn't go too well. I respawned, and now that they have all my things, I needed to trade with them to get my stuff back. And they immediately thought of an idea for a trade.
No, I have a good deal. 7 stacks of emerald blocks. And then I want you to find me 1 beehive.
You're such a mean human.
Well, we're gonna go with you until we find one, okay?
that is another level of torture. So I would need to give EXP-chan 7 stacks of emerald blocks and 1 beehive, and I would get all my stuff back. I gave them the emerald blocks, and I went searching for the beehive.
Okay, so what is the optimal strategy for finding a beehive, Reddish?
Going in oak forest.
Going into a forest, okay.
And then this happened. Optimal beehive should be optimal like right around here. Oh, I found one.
You're lying.
So, all my stuff back, please?
I'm killing you!
No!
I guess you're just better at finding BFs than I have. Let's go back to the chest. Just don't mess with me again, okay?
I would never EXP Chan. After this moment, absolutely not. He gave me all my stuff back, but I needed to be sure of one more thing. One more thing before you leave. You cannot let anyone know about this base. I understand that you have the cords.
Okay, here's the deal. When you're done with the space, I get to use it as much as I want.
EXP Chan said that if I let him use the base whenever he wants, he won't tell anyone about the base. But EXP Chan is actually known for being one of the most clumsy players on this SMP, so if he breaks anything, that could possibly ruin the entire build. I have to be careful with my decision.
I mean, I'm opening up Discord.
Oh, nah. Oh, no.
I'm going into general.
Okay. You know what?
3,000?
You know what? No. You know what? Only you. Not Sam, not anyone else on your team. Just you.
Okay.
That's a deal.
That's a deal. Check on it.
So I decided to let EXP Chan use my base whenever he wants, which is fine right now because he can't really use it. I mean, these villagers don't even have jobs yet. But speaking of that, I need to finish the build. So I completed the first layer of the third quadrant, which is filled with every librarian you would ever need and farmers for food. But the problem still stands. I don't have any emeralds to trade with these villagers. So for the second layer, I'm going to create the contraption that will make us infinite emeralds, which is known as a string duper. This machine pumps out string like crazy, which you can sell to the Fletchers for an infinite amount of emeralds. So let's create a little area right here. So we need to place 2 chests right here like that, with hoppers connecting to them like this, then a floor kind of like this. Then we need to place trapdoors kind of weirdly here and here, then remove these blocks and a waterlogged block, then flick these down, which will remove the water. Place these here, and then we need to shear this and then turn this on really quickly, and it should start flicking up and down. And go. What? Okay, wait, maybe it didn't work. I need to do it faster. What? Why is it not working? The string duper wasn't working. Did the server admins patch it? Because if they did, then I would have no way of getting infinite emeralds, and this whole quadrant would amount to nothing. There had to be another way. So I contacted one of the best builders on the server, Strife, to come help me create this duper. I just have to be careful that he won't leak the cords. So Strife, you said that you know how to make a string duper. I tried it before, but it just didn't work.
I can help you out, but it's not gonna happen for free.
My pockets are run dry.
How many diamonds do you have? Come on, be honest.
I can give you like 5 different music discs.
That's equivalent to about half a diamond.
Do you really want all my diamonds?
How many diamonds do you have?
I have 27. That's a whole armor set worth of diamonds.
All right, deal. I'll build you a string duper for 27 diamonds if you give it to me right now.
See, that changes things. See, that changes things a lot.
What do you mean that changes things?
Strife asked me to give him the diamonds now, and then he would build the duper. But this was a big risk, because he could just steal my diamonds and not build the duper. So I had to be careful with this decision. No, bro! I'm in the gutters right now. I've been robbed. But I made the deal with him that if he tells no one about my base, then I would give him the diamonds now. And of course, he agreed. Okay, you know what? 27 diamonds.
Thank you. Where do you want me to build it?
Wait, follow me. I have something funny to show you. So you've probably been through your like nether tunnels
a couple times.
So it goes all the way down here. I've also been down here quite a lot, and then you take a left. I need to confess something to you. There's a whole different path.
How far does this go? How long has this been here? How far does it go?
And if you come through here, actually, nobody else on the server has seen this.
What have you been building? This is sick.
Wait. So do we know that string dupers are even allowed on this server?
Just don't tell anyone. I think you'll be fine.
So I took him to the string duper, and after a couple minutes, he was finished. So I place it here, close that, place that here, click, and go. Oh! And this will just non-stop go forever, right? As long as I'm in this chunk.
Forever and ever, as long as you're here and as long as you're online.
No shot! Wait, this is amazing. But now I need the villagers that'll actually take the string.
You don't already have... Yeah, no, you need Fletcher. You should have had that before.
So I began began filling the entire second layer with as many Fletchers as I could possibly have. And with now 3 days left until I show everyone my base, I completed the second layer of the third quadrant. And now that we have all the Fletchers, we can actually use some of the string to get our emeralds back. But before we do that, we need to get the emerald effect, which, lucky for you guys, is right in my ender chest. So what this effect does is it cuts down all of the prices for these guys, and if I spark the effect by clicking 4, it drops the price of everything to 1. But we need to be super fast because we only have 45 seconds now, so I need to say this super quick as well. These all take 1 string, and we're going. I don't have speed anymore, so now I'm super slow. I don't know if all these guys are fully maxed out, and look how many emeralds we're getting. Oh, this guy's not maxed out. This guy's not maxed out. 10 seconds. None of these guys are maxed out. Come on. Yes. Oh, and now they're back to 20. Let's see how many emeralds we got from that. We got 29 blocks of emeralds. And now if we just wait until that 30-second cooldown's done, we can use more of this string, and we can get even more emeralds. So let's do it again and go. This guy's sold out, and we got a bit more emeralds. We can obviously use the string for later since we now have infinite, but 44 blocks of emeralds, I'll take that for now. And let's go on the 3rd floor, which is right here. That was a seamless transition. Now I'm gonna section this off to where this is clerics, this is toolsmiths, this is armor smiths, and this is, we'll figure this out. But let's make the spots here, and that looks pretty good. So let's start with the clerics, and for this we need a bunch of blaze rods, which we have, and we also need a bunch of stone, which we actually need for most of the villagers. So let's just get a bunch of stone. And here, what? Wait, how do we make a brewing stand? Oh, it's cobblestone? Okay, so okay, let's try this again. We need 9 of these. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Now we can do the armors, which we need 7 blast furnaces for. And we can actually use some of that stone that we mined earlier because we need smooth stone. And we can actually use our super furnace for this. So let's turn everything on and go. Let's put our stone in. That is just so cool. 27 already. 30? Wait, I think we're already good. Okay, wait, that should be enough. Try it. And armorers. Now, time for the weaponsmiths, which I think this is the one where I needed stone for. It's like this. Yes. Okay. We'll just get 11 since there's 11 sticks there. Okay. Our weaponsmiths are completed. And this last one's going to be all toolsmiths. And we'll just make 7. I think that should be good. Now 7 toolsmiths. Okay. And the villagers in right now. And we have all of the villagers in their spots. This definitely did not take an hour and a half. So let's actually go through what we made. So we have villagers selling all of the enchants we would ever need: mending, protection 3, and even punch 2. And on the same floor, we have a couple clerics and, of course, the dungeon of fun. Now, if we move on to the next level, this is our emerald maker. We have a bunch of maxed out Fletchers that give you emeralds if you give them string. And we also have an illegal way to get said string by using this contraption that Strife made. And if we move on to the final floor, we have all of these villagers here that sell tools, ender pearls, or bottles of enchanting, all the diamond armor you would ever need, and of course, all the swords you would need. And now, with all 3 layers done, I got to work on the exterior design of this quadrant. I wanted to make it look like a villager head with a pickaxe going into it, because I thought it would be funny. And by using a mod called Schematica, I could easily replicate this design I made in a creative world. And now, with only 1 day left until I show the entire server my build, I completed the 3rd quadrant. Okay, the 4th and final quadrant. Now, in only a couple of hours, I'm going to be showing this base to the entire server. I want to make this 4th and final quadrant about the SMP. So I'm gonna make a little section of this quadrant about each member, and this could be the first layer for now, but obviously I'm gonna stack them up and up. And for this middle part right here, I want to make a giant map of spawn, so we can set this up. Okay, wait, spawn isn't that big. Yeah, that works. So I gathered a bunch of maps and started to fill them in by walking around spawn all alone. This really gave me time to think about what I've built so far. The crazy redstone, giant dupers, and even rooms filled with villagers. Then, I thought about the idea I came up with for the final quadrant. Was I really going to finish off this base by making it about other people, just because I want to impress them? I mean, that is the whole point of this base, I know. But I wanted them to be inspired by the crazy builds, and not just the excitement of seeing themselves ingrained into this base. I knew my idea for this quadrant would get them impressed, base, but it would just feel cheap. I wouldn't be able to tell if they liked the base or they just liked it because they saw themselves there. The intimidation of the players on the server got to me, and I understood that as soon as I finished placing in the maps. I knew this idea for the final quadrant wasn't gonna cut it, so I knew what I had to do.
Okay, guys, chill out. Like,
Okay, as you all know, for the past week, I've been building a new and cool base. And I wanted to show you guys and see if you like it. And that's really all I have to say, so follow me. Keep on going down here and do not turn right. Do not turn right.
Okay, so basically there's a trap.
Follow me, follow me.
Bro, I just cannot see anything with Lucas's. Yeah, we all.
Okay, so who broke the block? Okay, so through this portal is my base. It's gonna be super cool, super awesome. Go through.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
And after all of this building, all of the materials grinded, all for this moment. And I couldn't have asked for a better reaction. This is so scuffed.
Bro, this is sick.
I took them through the base, and they seemed to love it more and more as we went through each quadrant.
Let's go up, guys.
oh, what the?
Oh my god, there's even more.
No, actually, this is the new main base.
Can I live here? Can I live here?
Yeah,
this
you
is
can
actually
you
sick.
can live
This
here.
is the new base.
And as we finished up touring the villager section, we went to the 4th and final quadrant. This
Okay, that's actually sick. That's actually sick.
How the hell do you go up?
Sick, bro.
Okay, who's messing it up?
Okay, so wait, before we all sit down, we take a second to acknowledge all of EXP-chan's doings by getting all of these beehives. Okay, yeah, go back down, I decked out this quadrant with personal things like a bed, mini storage, and a bunch of decorations. Because I came to the realization that if I truly wanted to make the best and least boring base, I would need to ditch the idea of making impressive contraptions and rooms, but rather give this base its own unique identity, and I think this last quadrant showed that the best. But there's still one more thing that we all have to know. JJ, after seeing this base, after seeing all the hard work that I put into this base, do you believe that other bases on the server can take influence and overall just be improved? Can bases be improved on this server?
I mean, out of all the bases I've been to, this is definitely the best looking one, I'd say.
Would you come back? Would you use it?
Yeah, it's got like everything I need, bro. I can come back here and like loot up.
And with the entire server hearing what JJ had to say about this base, we can be sure that the builds and bases on the server will not only be better from now on, but also be the best that this server has ever seen.